do we think, brothers, we can be disconnected from God that we came out of and win? We cannot win disconnected from the thing we came out of. Believers should be walking around with that boldness. I wasn't built to preach. I've made my mind up, and I encourage you to make your mind up to trust God till the wheels fall off. And then if the wheels happen to fall off, I'ma still trust God to replace the wheels or repair the wheels. And if God don't give me new wheels, I'ma trust God for some wings. But I'm not gonna stop trusting God. But we're gonna start this new biblical teaching today. Redeem my time. Someone say, redeem my time. I was watching CNN, and there was a congressional hearing, and Aunt Maxine Waters, Congresswoman Maxine Waters, was questioning a witness during a congressional hearing, and the man, instead of answering her question, he began to filibuster. Filibuster is simply a term in the political arena which someone just goes on and on and on with no real meaning or definition or purpose, just wasting time. And I wonder how many of you have allowed someone to filibuster in your life and just waste time, nothing productive, just wasting time. Well, Congresswoman Maxine Waters decided to interrupt the time waster, and she started declaring, reclaiming my time, which meant that they had to put her time back on the clock. And I am decreeing and declaring in the month of 2007, the month of October 2017, we will redeem our time. Every amount of time we wasted on activities that were non-productive and on people who have enslaved us with foolishness, we're going to redeem the time. God's going to give you back everything you lost. For those who skip school a lot, the word redeem simply means to regain possession of, or to make atonement or amends for something you lost. Or you should have been shouting right there. The preacher just said in a prophetic voice, God's going to redeem the time. Every bit of time you wasted, or every bit of time that's been stolen from you this month, this season, this day, God's going to redeem your time. And time is back on the clock. Redeem my time. Now turn your Bibles, you should be there by now, in the book of Lamentations chapter 3. In the book of Lamentations chapter 3. I feel a special anointing today to set the captives free. Lamentations chapter 3 verse number 52. We began reading and we'll drop all the way down to 62 without interruption. Those who were my enemies with on cause hunted me like a bird. They tried to end my life in a pit. They threw stones at me. They tried to end my life in a pit. They threw stones at me. The waters closed over my head, and I thought I was about to perish. I called on your name, Lord, from the depths of the pit. You heard my plea. You did not close your eyes to my cry for relief. You came near when I called you, and you said, do not fear. You, Lord, took up my case. You redeemed my life. You redeemed my life. Lord, you have seen the wrong done to me. Uphold my case. Lord, you have seen the depth of their vengeance, all their plots against me. Lord, you have heard their insults, all their plots against me. What my enemies whisper and mutter against me all day long. Take your seats and declare, redeem my time. Redeem my time. And this month we will focus on certain areas of redemption. We're asking God to redeem our time, and to make it honor for God to redeem my time, he also has to redeem some other components of my life. And the first thing that I want you to see this morning, and I want you to touch and agree with me this morning, is, Lord, redeem my peace of mind. You got to get this morning. Lord, redeem my peace of mind. See, you have to refuse to allow anybody to continue to steal your peace of mind, not even for a second. If they are stealing your peace of mind, it's time you evict them out of your thoughts. You got to stop letting people steal your peace of mind. If every time you enter into a certain circle of people, you come in happy and you leave drained, maybe it's time to disconnect yourself from that group of people. I don't care if it's your natural born mama. If she's robbing you of your peace of mind, you got to disconnect yourself this season, because what God has for you, it has to be free. robbing you of your peace of mind, as God is redeeming your time, you got to also say, so Lord, redeem the peace of my mind. I refuse to waste another ounce of my mind space on irrelevant, negative people.
Amen.
You know, in Harris County, there are over 4 million people in population. And you continue to allow that same little small clutter group of people to rob you of your peace of mind. Like, flash alert, flash alert. It's okay in real life to block people and delete people.
Amen.
Let me say it one more. It's not against the law to block people and delete people. If they are robbing you of your peace of mind, disconnect right now. It's not worth it. I don't care what their last name is. If they're robbing you of your peace of mind this season, you got to love you enough to let go.
Amen.
And I need the Lord to redeem my peace and my joy. Redeem my joy. Refuse. You have to refuse to let any outside sources take your joy. We discovered a lot during Hurricane Harvey, the aftermath, because many people walked around saying, I lost everything. Well, you couldn't lose everything if you're still alive. You lost some stuff. But what the real testimony of it is you really telling us that stuff, you didn't own that stuff owned you. Because if your joy is connected to what you drive, what you wear, where you live, then you really don't have real joy. You have a facsimile of joy, because that can change on you in a twinkle of an eye. If people, places, and things give you joy, you're placing your joy in an illegitimate source. Jesus is the source of my joy. And as long as I got Jesus, I got joy. I'm not talking about being happy. Being happy depends on something happening. But I'm not worried about being happy right now. I'm worried about joy. And if I have joy, happiness will show up.
Amen.
Somebody say, Lord, redeem my joy.
Lord, redeem my joy.
I like the way the old Baptist church would say, this joy I have, the world didn't give it to me, and the world can't take it from me. So no matter how big my house is, no matter how nice my car is, no matter what kind of clothes I have and labels and tags in them, that don't give me joy, because all that can be removed and taken from me. A fire can burn it away, a flood can wash it away, a thief can come and steal it away. But if I got Jesus,
that's right.